So let's show you how to properly clean and disinfect with Benefect cleaners and disinfectant. Cleaners can be put into a normal spray bottle with proper dilution rates. Check your bottles at all times for the proper dilution. Now with Benefect cleaners, what's wonderful about these cleaners is that for multi-purpose or even for clinical tables, soft porous surfaces, minimal is required. So you're doing less of a capful of cleaner and the rest is water. So right now we have an unlabeled or unmarked multi-purpose demonstration in this bottle. But the importance is, if you're using a disinfectant, do not use an unlabeled bottle. And that's because of its drug identification number. So we have our disinfectant, even though it is an all-natural disinfectant, it stays in its bottle and it's identified as a disinfectant. Most disinfectants, or all disinfectants other than Benefect Botanical Disinfectant, has warning labels and you have to be able to clearly see it. Okay, so first step, microfiber cloths work very well in picking up organic matter. You're going to spray your surface because remember, you need a clean surface prior to disinfecting. You're going to wipe. Now we've cleaned. And Lauren's going to demonstrate disinfecting.
So with the Benefect, it's just as easy as spray and just walk away. You don't have to go back, you don't have to rinse or remove because it's safe.
Which is amazing. There's one more product that we want to talk to you about if you don't have time for your spray, your wipe, disinfect. Benefect wipes work amazing. Pull, we recommend, because you need to still do the clean and disinfectant two-step, fold it in half, clean your surface, flip it over, you have now a clean surface, wipe it again. Each cloth has Benefect disinfectant on it, you've now disinfected. So clean, flip, disinfect, and walk away. Very easy. We're now going to talk about the use of massage mediums and massage lubricants. We were very fortunate to get the team at Bon Vital to help us out with some of the questions that you may have with respect to choosing a great massage medium. So our first question was to Bon Vital to list the lubricants from the least processed to the most processed.
So oils, then gels, then lotions and creams, because oils have the least processing. All of Bon Vital's oils that they use in the gels, lotions, and creams are all cold pressed to ensure the least amount of processing.
We then asked the team at Bon Vital what makes a good lubricant.
Ultimately, finding the perfect balance between slip and drag for the modality that you're performing.
If a therapist is concerned about preservatives, what preservative should they be most concerned about?
Dowacil series preservatives can cause contact dermatitis. The FDA still approves the use of parabens, which are synthetic preservatives that have been accepted for and approved for many years. Bon Vital has switched to a more natural and non-synthetic preservative for our products.
What is a good preservative?
One that is all natural and non-synthetic. For instance, we use a sugar-derived preservative, and there are several on the market.
Many therapists are afraid of some ingredients because they don't recognize the name and automatically assume it is a chemical and detrimental to their health. What are some of the top natural ingredients in lubricants that have names that sound unnatural?
This is something you would need to consult with a chemist. There are so many different ingredients out there, and it's important not only to choose products from companies you can trust, but if you do have questions, you should be able to contact the manufacturer directly and not assume anything according to the label. For example, octyl palmitate is a very common ingredient used in a variety of products, and in very simple terms is coconut oil with the fat and wax removed. Cetyl alcohol is a vegetable emulsifier and is produced by reducing the fatty acids in the natural oils of plants and vegetables. There are many more examples, and not everything on the internet is accurate. Again, the best thing to do is contact the manufacturer directly, and if the manufacturer has a chemist that works directly with them, you should have all the answers you need.
Our next question that we did pose was, what is an ingredient in some lubricants that therapists should definitely stay away from?
And that would be just the wrong preservatives. preservatives with too much processed oil, and petroleum-based emulsifiers. Again, also contact the manufacturer and try to use products that contain sugar or vegetable-based emulsifiers.
So again, we would like to thank Gunter Heidenberger and Stephanie Beck from Bon Vital for all of the questions that we posed to them and for their gracious answers. Again, thank you very much.